Okay, editing queen.
I'm going to URI next year.
Orb Star.
I'm Olivia and I'm going to UConn.
I'm Julia and I'm going to St. Anselm.
Okay, so we're gonna be doing like why we're going to our college and what college we're going to, just to give other people maybe some inspiration or advice, and also so we can have this as a memory for us.
Okay.
So I guess I will start with where I'm going. So I'll just say like where I applied to, what my major is, and why I chose the college I chose. So I applied to 5 schools. I applied
I
to
don't know how many I've been to.
I applied to
4.
Bryant University, Bentley University, Syracuse University, the University of Rhode Island, and the University of Connecticut. And my major was marketing.
I applied to 8 schools. I don't remember them all, but I'll just give you a couple. UCONN, St. A's, Merrimack College, Emmanuel, and Quinnipiac. I applied all for nursing, and that's where I'm gonna do at URI next year.
I'm going to St. Anselm College. I applied to Fairfield, Sacred Heart, Quinnipiac. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and UNH, but I never really wanted to go there. I'm also majoring in nursing. Both my parents went to St. A's and my sister too, so I was just familiar with the school and everything about it. And they have a really good nursing program, so that's why I'm going there. Your average class size would be like 15 to 20 kids, which is basically high school, which I liked that small classroom size, so I didn't have to like sit through a big lecture or anything like that.
I only applied to 2 schools, ENDICOTT College and st. Anselm College, because I am playing softball. So I started looking for colleges probably like sophomore year, so I already knew which colleges I wanted to attend for softball. I'm not just going to college for softball, but it was a major like factor with my decision. And then I ultimately picked ENDICOTT because 1, my sister went there, so I was wicked familiar with it, and 2, it's like on the water, has its own beach, so beautiful, and it's near Boston. So I mean, I just knew in my gut that I wanted to go to ENDICOTT. So, and I didn't want to go D2 because D2 is like the commitment of D1 without the perks. And I didn't want my whole life to be like softball, softball, softball. So, yeah.
Both my parents went to URI, so once I like first started this whole application process, I never really considered it because they both went there. So I was like, I want to go somewhere different and explore, not just make a decision based off where my parents went. But after I toured, it was like the last of the 8 schools. I toured a bunch of places because I have a twin brother, so we both went through it together, and like I toured places that he was interested in and he went for me too. But URI was the last place I toured, and I absolutely loved the campus. It was really like, it was cool, but it wasn't too big, but it wasn't too small. It was like medium sized, and the area too, it's in South Kingston, so like what Maria said, it's similar. It's near the beach and it's near Boston, so that's cool. But also just like the type of people that once I toured, I just felt comfortable there and I could see myself there. Next year I'm gonna rush in a sorority. I'll room in like nursing LLC. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. I might go random too, but I was excited because I also got into the honor program there, so I'll get in like smaller classes that'll be better for learning for me.
Okay, so I chose to go to UConn because I always knew I wanted to go to like kind of a big school because I wanted a lot of diversity within like people. I wanted like a ton of options just for like everything, whether it was like majors, clubs, or I don't even know, sports or like activities just to do on campus. And so I knew I wanted a big school. And then my brother went to UConn, so for the past 4 years I've been like always visiting him, and I really like the campus and I like how it's close to home, and the price was really nice, and I just really liked it. It's a good business school for what I want to do, and yeah, I knew right when I got in that I wanted to go there.
But no, I didn't know. I actually was totally unfazed and didn't consider it whatsoever. And then like weeks later I got into the honors program, and like also like money was a factor.
Don't apply to that many schools because it's not important.
Yeah.
Really?
I would say like apply.
Like if you have an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I knew I didn't want big, and I still applied to like a few big schools.
Like I
It's just
knew,
unnecessary.
I knew. Well, I mean, my thing is different, but I still think without softball, I just would have applied to 2 schools.
Yeah.
I'd say my advice, I'm really indecisive and I like freak out about everything, the future and stuff like that. So don't freak out, like everything works out. And you just know, like once you get emails from schools, like you get a gut feeling of the ones that you're excited about and the ones that you're just like, yeah. So like you'll just know it all narrowed down, and it, like I said, it like all works out in the end. So
I feel like for people that don't know, like kind of further into the process, like come like April and stuff like that, they should definitely go to the accepted students days and just like see how they feel like when they walk on campus, because I know like everyone told me, like you'll know once you get to like you see the kids there that are like gonna be in your graduating class and that stuff, that you'll feel like that's the school like you want to be at.
Thing I'm excited for, I feel like at school there's always something you're gonna be doing. You're always gonna be with like your friend, and I'm also excited for softball. There's gonna be so much more for me to experience when like I'm in high school and there's like you go to the class and you leave and it's the same like routine every day. But I feel like college is just so much more you can do, and there's so much more spontaneous like things, and like your days are just different.
excited to be able to have my parents up to like come visit me and like take them out to dinner or like Newport, and just like I know like I'm gonna be overwhelmed the first week. I think everyone is, but you just have to like accept that and move forward with that it's gonna be uncomfortable, but you just like that's what everyone's going through. But I'm excited to also visit my friends' schools and see their like new friends.
Like for the school part of it, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna, like taking the nursing classes and stuff like that, I'm kind of excited to like get into that stuff, because I haven't really, like we're taking anatomy, but I just like want to get like further into the
Fetal
nursing
pig.
stuff. I don't know.
I'm excited for a lot of things. I'm excited to like make like just like meeting a lot of new people. Just like living in a dorm, it's like kind of stinks, but it's also like really exciting. And just like new experiences. Like I really want to do club field hockey, so like that's something I'm really just like looking forward to. So it is April of 2019, and so this was our like pre-college looking ahead and why we chose our college.
Bye!